Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Black and White. In the last video, we did some, or we actually beat the 7th gym leader, and now I think I'm going to be switching up my, actually, you know what, I'm going to roll in with my Emboar, and yeah, I have a dip in, a tobacco dip, so, anyway, he's talking about, Sharon is talking about walking on the fallen columns. And yeah, I'm going to turn this down a bit so I can actually talk a bit more. Because I've noticed my videos have been sort of, my voice has not been clear because the volume is so loud on my tablet. But we're going to go ahead and move this boulder. And yeah, I think there's some items. Oh man, that dip is starting to burn now because this is like my third one, but I'm trying to get these videos uploaded quickly. Oh jeez. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab this item. It's a Stardust, so yeah, not too bad. And I think that's all the items. Anyway, we're gonna head this way. Yeah, I ended up pushing that strength boulder down so I could. But I ended up going on the columns just for fun because you can actually go on those columns. Anyway, here's a shiny stone. That's worth grabbing. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all the items. I think we actually have to go this way. And yeah, we can work our way around up to this part here. And then we're going to be heading this way. And yeah, actually, we're not too far off from like being done with, or at least getting to the Elite Four. So yeah, we're just going to head up here. And now this is where things start to really get interesting. Don't worry, you're not going to be facing the legendary Pokemon. However, I think they ended up changing that. I think it was originally up here, up at the Dragon Spiral Tower, but yeah, they ended up changing that. So anyway, we're just going to fight this Team Rocket, or not Team Rocket, but Team Plasma grunt here. And yeah, they're going to have a lot of like normal types as well as like poison types. That's sort of common. Yeah, I can sort of see that some of them are not even that high of levels compared to my Pokemon at least. You might be wondering why I'm training up my Emboar. Well, I'm also training up excuse me, not my, yeah, my Axew. So, anyway, he's just talking about the gym leader. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and fight this guy here. He says anyone who disobeys Team Plasma will get hurt. So, yeah, we're going to have to take on this Team Plasma grunt. There's a Liepard. We're going to actually go for a Hammer Arm here. We should actually... Oh, wait, it's actually going to outspeed my Emboar. Even at level 34, that's pretty surprising, but... Anyway, yeah, Liepard is not the best Pokemon. It looks kind of cool, but it's probably just for Team Plasma. I would not recommend that Pokemon. Anyway, let me just go ahead and check my levels. I sort of want everyone to be like level 37, I think, at least. But we're just going to keep training Emboar. I want to get him to like 40. I think for this generation, you should have your starter Pokemon as your highest level. And yeah, you should probably I'm not saying you have to run an Emboar, but he's definitely a great option. He can potentially be a great option. Yeah, we'll have to see how great of an option he is. I think he's a good option, but I just hope I didn't get lowered special defense for my Emboar. I actually think I somehow did, though, unless it's attack, but I hope they're not being unfair, you know, the founders of this game. Because, yeah, they're amazing founders. They're from Japan, so, yeah, they're just incredible, everything they do. I've never been to Japan, but I'd like to go eventually. You know, it's a really nice culture, really respectful. Anyway, there's Fake Out. That sort of comment on a Liepard. It's just still going to outspeed, but it doesn't have anything really for me. If you guys are looking for a good dark type, I'd say Scrafty's not bad. Of course, there's actually probably some better dark types out there. I just can't quite think of them. I will tell you that the Elite Four member Grimsley has a dark type on his team. Or so, not a dark type, but he's a dark type gym leader, or not, Elite Four member. So yeah, he's gonna have the dark types. He's potentially one of the easiest Elite Four members. Of course, Marshall is probably the hardest. And actually, you can run into some issues with the champion as well. Actually, the hardest ones, there's also Ghost and Psychic. They're not an issue in the first time you face the Elite Four, but they could be issues the second time you face it. At least the Ghost type leader. I always run into the Ghost type and the Ghost type Elite Four member and the actual. Or here's a Croc, the Ghost type, and then the Marshall, the fighting type. Yeah, Marshall post-game Elite Four is just a super big challenge. However, I will say that the champion is going to be probably even harder. So, anyway, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch out because I do not want to take a dig. I'm going to switch out to my Archops. And we're going to go ahead and try to hit this thing with Acrobatics. That should easily take care of it. Not too bad. Anyway, here's a Scraggy. I'm just going to stay in. Because, yeah, Acrobatics should easily take care of this thing. It's actually a part fighting type, so, yeah, no issues there. It's actually a fighting dark type, like I've said. Really interesting typing. I've always in a Scrafty. I think I like level 39 or something, but I'm not positive. Anyway, come down there and pick up the Dragon Fang. That will be helpful, at least for my team. Anyway, yeah, I thought we were almost done with this, but it looks like we're going to have to take care of this part. I will tell you guys that there is wild battles in here, so make sure you're spraying max repels up till this point. Yeah, there's a star piece. Holy crap, it is just crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have a really good life. I just want to say, I'm really fortunate in a lot of ways, but yeah, we're gonna spray a max repel here so we don't run into any wild battles. Anyway, there's 2 Stardust for you guys. You can sell those for $1,000 a piece, so not too bad. Anyway, come over here and go this way and pick up this item here. Yeah, it's a revive, so not too bad. That's going to be all the items. There's probably no... oh, wait. Yeah, this is actually the way we're supposed to go. I don't even know how that ended up working out like that, but I didn't even really see that. But anyway, come up here and pick up this max elixir. And yeah, I just want my Pokemon fully healed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this, burn this lemonade, or just use this lemonade. Anyway, yeah, here's Gaelo. How do you even pronounce that? Gaelo or something? Gaelo or something. Anyway, he says it's finally time. Our Lord N will become the hero. He says, what? Someone made it clear up here. Now stop that trainer for our Lord N. And yeah, then these guys are gonna surround us. It's gonna be a 4-way fight. So we're gonna have to fight each one of these guys in a row without healing. But I got a full team of 6, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, I don't even think I'm fully healed up. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for my last hammer on here, and that's gonna take care of it. Anyway, I don't even know who's up next. Okay, it's a Krokorok. You know what, let's just stay in with my Emboar. I get the Intimidate, but we're probably just going to go for a Heat Crash. Oh yeah, there's Swagger, so I don't know why I always hit myself in confusion on Swagger, but it looks like I'm going to break through, so yeah, that's going to go ahead and take care of Krokorok. And that is the first Team Plasma Grunt defeated. Anyway, let's see who's next. Yeah, it looks like we're going like left to, or wait, yeah, left to right, so anyway, here is another Team Plasma Grunt. He's just got one Pokemon. It's a Krokorok. I hope they don't all have Intimidate, but they probably do. Yeah, I will say that a Krookodile, when this Krokorok is fully evolved into a Krookodile, it's actually going to be a really good Dark type. It's a Dark Ground type, but it's one of the best Pokemon in the game. Actually, Krookodile gets the Moxie, so yeah, he gets the Moxie, so we're actually going to go ahead and keep fighting these guys. Yeah, the Moxie will actually boost its attack. I think it boosts its attack every Pokemon it takes out. So yeah, really interesting ability. Something I'm not too familiar with past Gen 5 in terms of like abilities. But I still have Gen 5 pretty much covered. Anyway, here's a Liepard. I'm going to go ahead and go for another Heat Crash. Anyway, that's actually going to get a crit, but yeah, it's going to take care of Liepard. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's going to take care of Liepard. Anyway, that is that one defeated, that Team Plasma Grunt. And now there's just one left, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to take on this last Team Plasma Grunt. He's got a Watchog. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to go for a Heat Crash instantly. I think at level 41, actually, I learned Flamethrower. Pretty sure it's 41. Okay, it looks like it's going to be like 42 or 43, but yeah, I'm going to learn Flamethrower pretty soon, so anyway, that is all of the Grunts defeated, and yeah, we're just going to lead with our Emboar, because we're not going to fight N up here. Yeah, there's Reshiram. Really interesting Dragon Fire type. This is going to be N's Pokemon. If you're playing Black, It's going to be Zekrom. You're going to get Reshiram. I'm just much more of a fan of Zekrom, the electric dragon type, instead of Reshiram, the fire dragon type, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, he's saying, how do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before in fights? Beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world. So now Anna's just talking about a new world in Pokemon. Now Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon. So, a world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. And yeah, I think he flies off on his Reshiram here. He says, if you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right, when Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try and stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? So, then he says, if you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Darkstone. So yeah, that is just a cool animation. But anyway, here's Sharon and here's Bryson. He says, how could this happen? He's talking about how N got away, and Sharon says, why? That was that guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. So yeah, then they're going to leave with us. And then Cedric says, astounding. I never would have imagined legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called Ann, Team Plasma's boss, apparently reawakened legendary Pokemon. He told Elliot to look for the other legendary Pokemon, then flew away. And then Bianca says there's 2 legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. She's like confused. They're basically just reiterating what N was saying. Anyway, Cedric says, why, if this is an elder, yeah, they're just sort of talking about just the legendary Pokemon have the power to destroy the world, and we're going to have to stop the world from getting destroyed. Anyway, moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon, Zekrom. If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other. And then, isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, if it is a legendary being, I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Elliot, everyone, I'm going. And yeah, we're at like 20 minutes to this video, so anyway, we'll leave that to you. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. So yeah, Cedric and Juniper and Bryson are going to go back into the tower. And then, yeah, Sharon says, I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this is strength, I'm sure of it. And my strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. And then they're going to go off to the Relic Castle. I'll show you guys where that's at. But Bianca says, Elliot, this has turned into a big deal. So confusing, I don't know what to do. And then she's saying, are you going to go to the Relic Castle, Elliot? Past Route 4 in the Desert Resort. I hear that's where the Relic Castle is. Anyway, yeah, that was like a big mouthful, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and heal up, and yeah, we're just gonna heal up here. Oh wait, I don't know why I just clicked out of that. Yeah, let's just heal up here. And I don't know, can we extend this a bit more? I hope we can, but you know what? I think we're gonna try to extend this, and I'm gonna show you guys where to go here. So we're gonna end up flying all the way back to. I think it's. Yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna have to go south of Nimbasa City. And actually, guys, I think this is a pretty important part in the game. I think I'm just gonna get to this part, and then in the next video, because I've been keeping these like 20 to 30 minutes, so it's hard to upload that much, you know, 20 to 30 minutes is quite a lot. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go this way. Oh, I instantly ran into a wild battle, but yeah, it's a Sandile. So I've actually used Sandile, Crocroc, and then Crocodile, but he's a really good Pokemon, but I just decided not to go with him. I like my team. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and spray a Max Repel, and yeah, we're gonna hop off our bike. Anyway, this is the Desert Resort ahead. It's nicer than the average desert, so yeah, we're gonna head up here, and our Pokemon are fully healed, so we can go ahead and go up here, and I'm not even sure what this. It's like a statue of Darumaka. I think you can actually reawaken him. Anyway, you guys want to actually come into this way, and yeah, Sharon's gonna stop you. He's just talking about, oh yeah, let's hurry inside. And yeah, this is actually where we got the fossil Pokemon a long time ago. And yeah, that guy's not gonna stop you anymore from going this way. So anyway, yeah, guys, I think this is a great place to stop. And in the next video, we're gonna be pursuing this further. So thank you, guys.